Hello people, welcome to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be adding more to the TV and movie mass multiverse web. This is the series where I add different TV shows and movies to the same multiverse through crossovers and cameos and shared fictional brands. So we're going to be going down here to start, and I thought there was a lot more to this franchise, otherwise I would have added it a long time ago. Right here. Oops, wrong thing. The Degrassi series. I had the Next Generation on here already, and there's really not that many others to add. There's like 4 more connections I could have done a while ago. Starting with School's Out, which is the movie that served as a finale to Degrassi High, which we'll be adding after, but it came out before Next Generation. So, zoom in, take that down. From 1992. That way. And then, like I said, Degrassi High came before School's Out. In 1989. School's Out was actually supposed to be full finale to the entire Degrassi series, not just Degrassi High, until they ended up bringing it back for the Next Generation. Moving on. Then we have Degrassi Junior High from 1987. Oh wait. 1987. Now back to the Next Generation, because we have... I need to move things around here. Hold on. There we go. We have Degrassi Next Class, which started in 2016. This is a sequel series, but also a soft reboot. It follows entirely new characters, but it takes place in the same world as far as anybody knows. I think it's fine to add this here, but if there are any contradictions between all that came out before it, please let me know in the comments for anybody who knows the Degrassi series. And then there was one more thing. All of this spun off from the kids of Degrassi Street, but the actors that returned had different names, and only some of them had shared the same characteristics as the characters they previously played, so it is not canon, according to what I found online. Alright, done with Degrassi. That was very simple. I could have added this a long time ago. Let's zoom out over here. Going to Blue Bloods. Because it connects to the Mosquito Coast from 2021. Agent Don Voorhees appeared in a few episodes of Blue Bloods first, and then later in a few episodes of the Mosquito Coast. Delete. Could have sworn I've added this before, but it could have definitely... No, it couldn't have, because I was doing this... Whatever. I've been going through my old videos, or previous videos, so if I have any duplicates, I will end up finding them, but if you notice any, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be able to get rid of any duplicates sooner. Now, down here, elementary, it connects to the 1971 movie, I think? The Andromeda Strain. The fictional disease mentioned in the title here is mentioned in the elementary episode Ready or Not. (1971), which I would have assumed would have connected to more, but it didn't, from what I found. That way. Now, to Law and Order, because Law and Order connects to The Mad Magician from 1954. It seems that this is actually the first appearance / mention of the fictional Hudson University instead of Law and Order. But I'm not going to be swapping everything around just to make the Mad Magician be first. That would be a lot of work. But any other Hudson University connections I make will be branched off of the Mad Magician. Zoom in. (1954). One second. Oh. Nothing. Anyways. The Mad Magician also connects to The Equalizer through Hudson University. Here's the first one. Which started in 2021. Now we're gonna move back down here where I left this open to 1983, the Yellowstone origin story prequel, because this also spun off 1923 from 2022, which is a sequel series to that, but also Harrison Ford's in this, but also a prequel to Yellowstone. I can delete that now. (1923) 2022. Okay. Now we're moving away from this area. Over... okay, hold on. Zoom to content. Down here. To Murder, She Wrote. It connects to the 1972... Nope. 1949 movie, I believe. Strange Bargain. The Murder, She Wrote episode, The Days Dwindle Down, serves as a sequel to Strange Bargain, with the actors coming back and reprising their roles in that episode. (1949). This way. Now, over to here with Magnum PI. It connects to the 1972 movie, I believe, Cabaret, because an Oahu branch of the Kit Kat Club, and that's Kit Kat with a C in cat, not the candy bar. The fictional cabaret from Cabaret is mentioned in the Magnum PI episode Flashback. Delete. (1972). Where'd I go? Oh, this way. And then there's more connecting to Cabaret. First, Your Rang, My Lord, from 1988, through the same fictional Kit Kat Club. It was mentioned in the pilot of this series. Nope. Excuse me. 1988. Alright. Then we have The Man in the High Castle from 2015. This one, strangely, isn't through the Kit Kat Club. I don't think any of them are anymore. Huh. The fascist patriotic song Tomorrow Belongs to Me from Cabaret is sung in the Man in the High Castle episode Now More Than Ever We Care About You. Since this episode takes place before Cabaret was released in real life, this links the two. (2015). Because if the episode took place like after Cabaret had come out, then the song could have been just from Cabaret, from the movie in universe. Okay. One more connection to the Man in the High Castle is The Sound of Music from 1965. I'm gonna butcher this, okay? The song Edelweiss, it's Edelweiss. That song is featured in The Man in the High Castle. In The Song of Music, the song is performed as a patriotic song of Austria, and supposedly The Man in the High Castle takes place in a world where the Song of Music was not written, where it didn't exist. So the song connects the two. What's Harry O? Sound of Music 1965. Back to Cabaret. We got Tick Tick Boom from 2021. Joel Grey as the MC from Cabaret. He uses the same cane as he did in Cabaret. I don't know. But Joel Grey as the MC appears in a scene with many other cameos, some if not all of which I won't be counting. I won't be because I can't tell if it was from a movie or a play. I think it is from plays specifically, so I will only be adding Tick Tick Boom. I will only be adding the connection between Cabaret and Tick Tick Boom. Like, there are a couple that make a lot of sense not to add in. Like, there are actors that basically reprised. I didn't put the reprised their roles from musicals that took place way in the past. So their characters would actually be dead. So it wouldn't make sense. They're the characters they played in Hamilton. So this is the only connection to Tick Tick Boom I'm making. If you guys can let me know all the other cameos and if they are movies that I can connect them to, I will gladly add them on here, but so far I think it's only these two. Okay, back to Magnum PI. There's a connection to The bridge on the river Kwai, however you pronounce that, from 1957. In the Magnum PI episode Past Tense, Higgins mentions having been a prisoner of war during World War II who worked on the titular bridge, which does/did not exist in real life as it does in, well, this movie. So that is a good connection. I'm bringing it over here. (1957). And then there's another connection to this movie, and that is Irma La Douce, however you pronounce that, I'm sorry, from 1963. In this movie, I think it's a movie, a character named Mustache mentions that his previous lives lived through several real and fictional historical events, including being a prisoner at the Japanese prison camp on the River Kwai when the bridge explosion happened, which happened in this movie. So that's basically events from this movie were mentioned in this one. Uh, 1963. This way. Now more connections to this one. One being Gunga Din from 1939. Mustache's past life knew the titular character Gunga Din. If that's how you pronounce it, I apologize if it's not. From this movie. He knew the main character, I think. Or maybe he's not the main character. I don't know. Okay, come on. There. Then we got one more connection to this movie. That is The Guns of Navarone. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if it's wrong. From 1961. Mustache's past life had a detached retina at the Battle of Navarone, the fictional island, and events from this movie. (1961). And then to wrap up this video, this movie had a sequel. And that is Force 10 from Navarone. From 1978. I was looking at this one again. And it's only 2 o'clock, and it's really dark outside. 1978. And that will be it for today. Where was I think it was like here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go and leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If I missed anything, or if I added something you think I shouldn't have, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next time, hope you have a nice day. Bye.